He also testified that he got this search warrant based solely on the complaint of Maria Gonzalez. You might remember, she's the supposed neighbor that actually lives 4 or 5 houses away that owns a resort, who sued me and lost back in November of 2022, and who initiated the entire defamatory news report by Teleonce at the end of August. Well, she went in and filed an official police report on August 25th, stating all these things that she observed on my property. She must have x-ray vision because, as we all know, I have a 6-foot-tall wooden privacy fence surrounding the entire property. How did she witness anything? I didn't let her in. She's about 5'2", so she certainly didn't see over the fence. And if Sergeant Ramos had done what he's legally required by law to do and investigate such a complaint before running to a judge and swearing under oath that he has probable cause for a search warrant, he would have come to my house and seen the fence and wondered, perhaps, how could Maria Gonzalez see anything through the 6-foot-tall fence? And believe me, Sergeant Ramos has been to my house repeatedly because I was burglarized 4 times in 2022. And prior to that, a power contractor that was working on the power lines backed into my parked car in front of my house in September of 2021, and Sergeant Ramos was the responding officer. So he'd been to my house numerous times. I actually have his cell phone number in my phone because I had such ongoing contact with him, despite the fact that when I first met him, he came on to me and told me how beautiful I was and how it's not safe for such a beautiful woman to be living alone, and how he could help me get my permit to have a concealed firearm in Puerto Rico because he teaches the classes, and he offered to teach me and get me signed up and everything else. Well, I didn't do that, and I don't have a gun, which he knows, which makes it even more obscene that they sent in 15 armed men with guns to kick down my door in the dead of night, surround me as I slept in bed alone, and I wake up, they didn't knock, didn't announce themselves, and I wake up surrounded with 10 cops in my bedroom with guns and flashlights, all because some woman who sued me and harassed me for 2 years made a false police report. And so with zero investigation, they just kick down my door and surround me with guns as I sleep.